There's a good one from Damu. There's a good one from Damu. Do you see it? When will
Yeah, that's a great one. Hi, Paginated.
I did see
Hello.
it.
Good to see you.
Why do I not?
Hi.
Oh, I need to go back to queue. Yeah. Let me grab Damu's. Here it is. All right.
I like this question.
When is drill through reports coming to Paginated reports?
Yeah, I know you like this question. Since the devs can't chime in, I've been trying to get this, and the devs have just pushed back on me. No.
I made them moderators also, by the way.
No, don't do that. My plans are foiled. No, in all seriousness, drill through in the context of one paginated report to another is that's kind of the last big thing in terms of RDL feature parity between SSRS and the service we need to get to. That's planned. I'd like to get to it in the next few months. I think it's going to be challenging with all the other stuff we're doing here. In terms of drill through from a Power BI report to a paginated report, there's some interesting things happening around that. I saw this mentioned earlier in the chat, and you're going to see this actually called out in the release notes coming soon. We're planning to add a paginated report visual to Power BI desktop.
Jeez.
That looks really cool.
Wow. Yeah, so you will be able to go and add a visual directly to desktop, and you'll be able to connect your filters to all the parameter values in there. And then when you cross highlight or filter, it'll actually change your paginated report, and you can print that independently. And so that will be the first step in a number of things you're going to see us iterate on there. One of the things we've talked about as kind of a next step is because we'll have access to the data model, you can literally just drag and drop fields to a paginated report right there in the visual, make it on the fly. And then if you want to do a large data export that keeps that format, you'll be able to do that. And then, as I talked about a web-based authoring experience.
Wait, Chris. Wait, so you're
by the way, no one can see your hands,
reports.
by the way.
I see.
You're going to let me do sub-reports in a Power BI report. You're going to let me do a sub-report.
Yep. With a paginated report, absolutely.
Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Micah says his leadership loves them some printouts, so that'll be game-changing.
This will be game-changing. So I want to make sure the devs see this because they've been giving me grief about this for quite some time. And I think people have warmed up to it more and more. But this is one of these things where I've talked about it now. We've done it twice as a hackathon project internally, and it is one of my. I'm really, really excited about this. And I talked to Will. He's actually really excited about it as well. He's going to be helping us out and making sure it's prominently featured in the desktop. So yeah, It's going to be great.
And so I don't know if that's been mentioned anywhere else either. So you may have heard that first here.
This is breaking news.
Wow.
Here.
Look at that.
You heard it here first. It here first.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to Twitter right now. I can create sub-reports in Power BI.
Damu is saying, Chris likes to say, I don't like customers, but the reality is that I love to give the features that work smoothly. Jaime is awesome. Yeah, so this is more in line with thank you, Chris, for your awesome leadership to bring the things we need. Hashtag J Carquino.